Today we're going to be unboxing the Brady V4500 Barcode scanner. Now my other barcode scanner is a little cheap one, you know, Amazon special, and it just doesn't scan most of the times. I gotta fiddle with it scanning. It's just a pain in the butt, especially scanning the game consoles and stuff like that, and QR codes. So I figured I like their printers, and I was looking at some other barcode scanners, the Zebra or whatever, and just too much they want for them, the software. So this is basically code. You could code this through JavaScript, so it'd be easy to make applications for it, you know, apps and software for it. And from what I understand, Brady will actually, you could source out to them and they'll create the software for you too. So obviously you'd have to pay, but yeah. So this is the full kit. Comes with battery, the dock station, and the charger and the cable, obviously. And it's supposed to come with, came with software too. So, and surprisingly, this took over a week. It just sat in like, where's it shipped from? Normally they'll be shipping the stuff from here, from Wisconsin, here in Wisconsin, because they're based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, one city north of me. But this was basically shipped from Salt Lake City, Utah, which it sat down in there in shipping for the longest time. So it was about a week in shipping. So this is what we get in it. Basically a brochure on how to use. Cable is made in China. So I'm kind of wondering why it sat down in there. So that's either the power, USB, and maybe Ethernet cable. That'll be the connection, I would imagine. So we have our base station, which access our Bluetooth device, I would imagine. Yeah, see, so that would power this. Alright, we see our power supply. Power cable for our power supply. So this power supply is rated for 9 volts at 3 amps, 27 watts. I believe center pin is negative on that. So we got our battery. The battery's at a 3.6 at 3300 milliamps. So it's basically an 18650 cell, I would imagine. Probably doesn't have no power in it, but a weird weird port connector there. Then we got the scanner. So it looks like the screen is so much bigger on their videos. So that's the barcode scanner. Yeah, I was worried about that. It looks so super big on their videos. I'm glad it's not that big. Got a gasket there. So we just slip this in. So we gotta push this in to latch it, I imagine. There we go. Just by hitting the trigger, it powered up. Obviously, we want our English. I wonder if it's touchscreen. No touchscreen. Connect the base station to computer. Peeling that sticker. That thing flashes. This, let's see, here's the barcode scanner. Yeah, it's got a pretty bright light on there. So you shouldn't have no problem scanning little small, really small QR codes. Do I have one around here somewhere? But I just used some like a label here. This is a really small barcode, right? So I'm gonna cover that. Went right through the plastic. So you can see how small that barcode is. And then for like inventory boards and repairing boards and stuff like that, I'll be able to scan the QR codes that are already on from the manufacturer on the motherboards. But yeah, you got your dock station there. So yeah, I'm gonna set this up. Maybe I'll do another review video of it. So the cost price with this between other scanners, like I said, the Zebra, whatever you call it, too pricey. It's basically, it looks the same and everything as them. So yeah, hope you guys like the unboxing. If you guys get a chance, give this video a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching.